cut off again, and I decided to end the transmission and reconnect. So, oh, Dr. Rigatoni said something. Mm, I'm going to wait a minute just to see if something happens, but there is nothing much to do here. I can open the Twitch inspector thing. Wait a second. I'm going to refresh the other PC. Yeah, I have no idea how to fix this. 5 minutes ago. And I'm used wired. It can't I can't do anything better than this. Wait, again? Oh, just a flash. I'm going to open the Twitch inspector. Notify me if my stream becomes unstable. Okay, but how? When? 3 minutes? I have no idea what any of this means, so 5 seconds. Let's wait 15 seconds. No, just the next one. It is so frustrating. I Let me open the chat overlay here while I use my phone for a brief second. It's it's falling. The bit rate is falling. No delay. It says no delay. But why is it like this? How much time do I have? Oh my gosh. I could just keep playing offline and and ignore the everything. Okay, it has been 5 minutes. Looks like it's working, so I'm going to close my other app on my phone and we'll try again. If it doesn't work, honestly, I won't try again today, but it it's a sign that things are not going well. I'll have to start from here, so let me wait until the 60th minute. Okay, I'm going to try again. My connection got cut off for the second time today, which means from the Abaddon boss fight to where I am, I lost like 50 minutes of gameplay, I guess. Nothing important happening, but it's a pain to try to stream like this. Hopefully the YouTube video is not buffering or anything. So let's try. Twitch app says it's okay. Discord is still showing me as streaming, and that's it. Let's start. We were in the middle of Laguna sequence where he's been held prisoner in Esthar. Let's check, but unfortunately I'm not really in the mood for anything, so let's just let me just show my magic. I think my GFs are okay. Most of them started to lag a bit. For only some time. Okay, now we are good. Oh, it's the battle team, the correct battle team. I should try to defeat the Jasper enemy first, but it's a bit late for this. Black hole. I need to decide if I'm going to use it or not. Jailbreak. Oh, maybe I should set move fight. slot here. Who has move 5? There it is. A new toy. Oh, you know what? Where is she? Where is that? What still has no rest? Let's check these draw points. Wait, who has the highest magic? Death. Nice. Let's save here after so long. Is that correct? Yeah. I need to keep the save file on the second memory card slot. Oh, there is the magazine. I think it's a weapons. Yes, it is. Let me read it. Wait. Oh my gosh, it's the last one. I am never going to get all these materials. Adamantine. I'm not going to get enough pulse anymore. I think I have a dragon fin. No, I have a double fin. Energy crystal, moonstone, diamond, star fragment, another adamantine. This is nuts. And I don't even have the other one. The previous magazine. Esthar is gonna drop steel pipes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to. Oh, another drop point. Double. 15 doubles. Another drop point. Let's see what we have here. Flare! Please get more than 10. Oh my gosh, only 6. I had to jinx it. Oh my gosh, more battles. So it has been 20 minutes and I haven't done anything on this game. Thank you for not attacking heroes in my game. So much experience, so much unnecessary experience. Unlock it. Your teacher. Let me save state here. I know there is no boss battle, but it has been so long I haven't saved state. Oh, it's alone. I had a feeling it wasn't going to end well. Saucer's idea. Let me handle this. It's funny how We can't actually use a car like this. We need to use those weird elevators thing. How far this is go? I think this is a blizzard drop point. It could well be Blizzaga, but no, it has to be Blizzard. And Skull is going to. We can play cards with Odin. He has the wad. God, but I'm not going to do this. The Lunatic. Let's take the guild there. But if I can run around the city, let's do it. I don't really remember where is everything. The place is very confusing. But I think these shops are on the east side. And the Luna Gate's probably on the south side. How much money do I have? 150. What about age? Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Was it selfie? Blizzard, as I expected. Let me see. This doesn't make any sense, but I'm too tired for this one. Highway, what? I don't like this. I have nothing to eat in the dinner today, which means either it will be eggs and rice, or I'm going to order. Rigatoni. I wish I had power shop, but unfortunately, don't train. It's going to come a long way. Tornado. Why is my yes, I went to workshop. So let's go one by one. We're having a sale. Okay. This is a must. Now I have to pay attention. I don't think there is anything missing here, but maybe later I'm going to need one or two of these. Wait, Cloud Shop is a nighting shop. Let's see what you have. Oh, I don't have the familiar ability, which means wow, more spiders. Maybe a bit more. Without the familiar ability, I can't really. Oh, a present. Thank you. Oh, it's closed. Without the familiar ability, we can't really buy new stuff. Oh, okay. Strange visa was listed there. I think I skipped it. A magazine. A present. Thank you. What's the name? Parent store? You think that house is terrible? It's horrible. It's awful. Okay. So many items. Should I? I'm going to buy it now. Then I'm going to. I need to read off that. And now for the last one. I think this is the. Wait, did I click Don Juan? Oh, it's a junk shop. I know one of those are always closed. A present for a Rosetta Stone. Wow, this is nuts. This is literally the best hide of the game. I don't even know what to do right now. Oh my gosh, a Rosetta Stone. And no one's here to witness this. Oh my gosh. Pet Pals, Angel Search, Wishing Star. Oh, this was the first one. A waste of money. Okay. So I missed plenty of magazines. I have no idea why. But I did. I have. Meteor Ballot. This is so complicated. Oh, by the way, Zealous limit should have been set to on. Oh, I mean auto, not on. I'm going to save state here after the Rosetta Stone. Let's watch the city on this. What happened? I forgot. Oh, okay. There's a mid-pick. I should have set it to on since the beginning to stop the Armageddon Feast, and at the same time I can. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, to reduce the damage and the cheapness. Now, where's the Lunatic? Is it over here? I think I'm going to leave the city for a moment. And oh, is that quick? I knew it. Come on, Vine, do your best. For the love of God. 12 weeks. Yes. this is the Dr. Odin's lab. Okay. I think there's a place over here to restore HP, but I'm not going to go there. Who has Levi? Squall. And Squall has 3 abilities, but it doesn't have anything else on it. So it's alright. Oh, so the Lunatic is actually the space station, right? What an incredible city. Rent a car? Yes, I would like to use the elevator. Oh, we need to equip Encountering. This is south. I need to pay attention to the abilities, not only the junctions, but at least for now we are good. Let's save. Saving is safe. Save. The Lunatic. Wow, did they just told me to go there at the buttfuck of the earth? How am I supposed to get there? Okay, looks like I am lost. So let's turn on the double speed feature. Okay, I'm out of this shit. So let's go to Lunatic. The space part is I don't really like it, but it means I'm close to the Ragnarok, so and this says Lunatic. There is Lunatic Pandora. No, it's not. Just looks like it. What do we have in Lunatic? Is that the Lunatic? Is it F4? Yes. I'm not going to bother getting Doom Train, right? I can't get the Remedy Plus. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Wow, it's almost 5 PM. Come on, Wood. Welcome to Lunatic. I'm at the end of disc 3 and I still press the wrong button to open the menu. Ha! Angelo. How did he get here? Lead the way, please. So we're going to space where there are no battles. Should we select quests? Two quests. Idea? Oh, idea is still available, so maybe I will. Where are we going? Let me give you a quick explanation about the whole process. The code sleep process. Why the fuck are we going to space? I have no idea. Space? Yeah, okay. Let's try so. Yahoo! So Quistis is going to space. I'm sorry, but that's the reality. Yeah. Those who oppose me, beware. I think I'm going to lay down on my hammer. Do it up, small. I'm going to get more water. Such a slow day. It could be a slower day. My game has also frozen once in space, so I need to be careful. Oh, capsules are in place. Issues inside the capsules are resolved. Let me bring my... And also, let me check. I'm laying down, so I need to use only one arm. But what do we have here? What problems? It's still showing me as transmitting, right? It is, but some time ago, ouch, 20 minutes ago. I think this means it only took 15 seconds of being unstable. I have no idea. What else? Let me check here on OBS. We had some frame drops, but I think it's better now, right? 30 FPS. I really should not stream at a lower quality, lower than 720. Let's keep going. Let's save state here. Oh, my arm is numb. My arm is numb. Sorry. Yawning. And we just went to the moon. That'd be fine. Oh, so Angelo is a girl, not a boy. Let's go outside. It is Lunatic Pandora. Quickly Lunatic Pandora. Oh, we need to collect the rewards at the end of this cafe. What the hell is that? It's humongous. Wasn't a city in that direction? Oh my gosh. This is going a bit too fast for me, but I don't think we need to do all that right now. Do we? Can I change self-image? So, oh my gosh. What did I just do? I have to check the junctions again because okay, it's all good. Let me save state. If this is the part where we need to catch up and infiltrate Lunatic Pandora, I hope not. This is going to be much harder than I want. Much harder. Where are we supposed to go? This is drive point, I guess. Oh, the memorial. So we need to go back to the city and what? I never know where is the entrance of the city. Left, right. I know there are two roads. Oh, I think it's over there. Is it? Yes. Sorry for the noise. Motorcycles revving. Time here. Okay, so where is Dr. Odin? Maybe here. I know this is where his lab is, but what about my actual destination? What? Oh, I think I skipped a screen. More money. Yes. In a good mood. Come on. This is not a speed run, but doesn't mean I want to take too long. Is that another draw point? No, it's not. So we should not get it. I have a feeling this is the part with Lunatic Pandora. Oh my gosh. As long as I have the encounter non ability, I think I can do it. I am going to use another save file, but I'm almost sure I can do it. Who is moving that thing? Galbadians. Tears point. It's not try point, it's tears point. I think try point is a boss, not a location. So, we meet again. And why is everyone here dressed like clowns? Clowns. Lunatic, whatever. I wonder what happened to Galbadia Gardens after the Clash of the Gardens. Where is it? And I know it's not destroyed. Oh, so that's the part. I remember. I know. We will have 15 minutes, 3 different points, and we need to get there in time. Seed of Esthar. It looks like a spider. So I need to memorize at least 2 of 10. The first contact point. I should have explored the city. I have a feeling I know where this is, but I know that I don't know. The scene of the city. 5 to 8 minutes. Let's try the second point. The second contact point is unknown. What? The 2 skyways cross. But do I need to be on the top of it or on the bottom of it? I think I know how to get there. On the top, not on the bottom. I'm going to try this one. And the third contact point, I think I also know where it is. North of the shopping mall. So... oh, we have 20 minutes in total. Oh my gosh. Isn't there a save point over here? This totally needs a save point. The problem is I want to talk some more. Yes, it's sleepy today. Maybe I need the move find ability to use the save point. Yes, I have a feeling I need. Oh, and I also need oh, they removed this save point. Isn't that great? Isn't that fucking great? And when I'm going to be able to come back to that save state here. Oh, this is not good. It just started it. I have no idea where I can go, where I need to go. The center of the city? Come on. Makes no sense. I should have looked for the first contact point, but honestly. So this is the last contact point. I think we have a good chance of getting the second contact point, and we can save some time. Okay. The cat's not showing up. I wish I had more resources. Okay, we are here. Let's speed up the game and wait for the disaster. Let me put on some extra prints. And by extra prints I mean sweat prints. shit situation. There was no save point, so I need to avoid using the save state. Which I'm not going to remember. So let's try at the bottom, but this is not a good sign. Okay, it was the bottom. Oh, I need to deactivate. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to use Vine's limit break here. No way. No way. The time is still going, so that's an important information to have. Micro missiles. How about this battle ends right now? What did it do for? It was. That was our chance. And now they are going to get ejected by a weird robot. Is this the time where we need to explore? Oh, don't tell me this. I need to do another save file. Oh, what we have confused. I think I remember. Oh my gosh. This is awful. Why did the game keep? Silence, I accept. So the whole dungeon is underground. Phoenix Premium, finally. I need to use it as soon as possible. Combat King number 5, I didn't know about this. Isn't that supposed to be the last? My final item. What else do we have here? The ultimate drop point. I have a feeling if it's not going to get everything we can, so wait. I Oh, her level is much higher, which means you should change and also 52. Come on, dear, you gotta do it. 6 Ultimas. No, this is my penis. Only 6 Ultimas. Hello, Dr. Rigatoni. I only got 6 Ultimas from this drop point. It was like my second Ultima drop point, and it's such a sad day. Let's look for more rewards. Oh, the love. Gee, I didn't know about this. I'm not going to use it, but I'm just playing the game and getting sad because I haven't seen a save point. It has been half an hour. So, what about you? Oh, there's another item hidden somewhere over here. I just don't know where, but let me check the boulder. I think it's related to this boulder somehow. Oh, what time is it over there? Here it's 5 p.m. I live in Brazil, so the time difference, the time zone is probably different. 3 p.m. Oh, so you are on East Coast? I have some friends on East Coast and we have a 2-hour difference. I'm 2 hours ahead. It used to be 1 hour, but because of daylight saving time. Oh. I remember I was watching someone playing. Oh my gosh, it advanced the game. Fuck, I wanted that save point. That drop point. I remember someone got stuck behind that drop point. It was funny, but at the same time I felt bad for the person. I wanted to explore this place, but looks like I won't be able to do it. Ouch. I just want a save point, you know? Just a save point. I'm not even asking for much. I have been drawing maps for some dungeons on this game, and I wanted to draw a map for the Esthar city, but the game is advancing so quickly that I didn't have the opportunity to know the city and to explore it. In part I know it's my fault, but now I can't do anything. But I can't enter the city on disc 4. I mean a map of the actual city, you know, inside it. I'm not sure what I can do, but I'm going to need another I'm going to need another save file, so I don't mind replaying part of this, but I didn't want to do it. There are a few dungeons that are going to be available on disc 4, like Central Ruins, and I was planning on drawing a map for Central Ruins, so At least on disc 4 I will still have some dungeons available. And maybe the Ultimisia Castle too. Why does it matter to explore the Lunatic Pandora the first time? Because the first time I was in Lunatic Pandora with Laguna, I did some stuff that unlocked rewards for this part, and I wanted to check all the rewards, but I'm not sure if I got all of them. I got the power generator, I got the ultimate draw point, but I don't quite remember what else is there. I couldn't pick up the speed junction scroll, and I think there's more to it. Oh, I can still go there? I didn't know this. Thank you. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, we can go back there. Oh, we need to go back. Yeah, so I still have time. Yeah. When I saw all those 3 elevators, I got confused and I tried to explore, but no need to be in a hurry. Yeah, I have to make sure I get everything, but at least I can still do it. Thank you for the information. For a brief moment I forgot about it. I don't like this space part, but we have to do it, so... Oh my gosh, the bright light. I'm not playing cards on this playthrough, so I'm not going to bother playing against Elon and playing against Laguna. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to move here? Squall, can you please move like a normal person? No? Okay. I hate when the camera perspective changes, and I hate even more when the control changes. Oh, okay. Let me do it. I think it's this one. Thank you for that suggestion. I don't actually have a microphone. I use my own cell phone for it, so it's probably low quality, and I know the volume is not the best. Now let me create another save file. What is that? Trapper Canyon. Is it better now? I still plan to buy on an actual webcam, but for now I have to use an app to connect my phone on the PC, and then I use my phone as a microphone. I had to buy the app because the volume was much lower than this. The free version didn't allow me to increase the volume. Great to know. Thank you. I think there are no random battles here in space, so I brought Quistis, who is the worst character at least for this run. So now, where are you supposed to go? Why she's the worst? Well, because her limit breaks. Her limit break. I don't have much option here, and everyone has something to offer on the limit break. Squall, Evine, and Zell have a nice damage output. Rinoa has Invincible Moon. Selfie has some magic. Even though Selfie is more luckily based, but you don't have anything. Yes, I have been avoiding some random battles, and I'm not using card mode to get the items, you know. So I only have some of those. Like I have Ultra Waves. I think the generator is too cheap, so I don't think I'm going to teach her. I have Gatling Gun, I think. Oh, she already knows Gatling Gun. Okay. There is this Fire Breath. I can teach her. And I have a single power generator. But I'm going to leave the items like this for now. Maybe I can use them for something else. I don't know. Oh, but if I'm not using abilities to refine, it means I cannot refine the power generator into pulse ammo. Oh, so maybe I should use this on quests. I'm not going to use any abilities to refine. That's why I have no abilities here. It's part of my challenge. Let me drink some water. Makes a lot. I'm holding some items just in case of emergencies, but I don't have a use for this, so maybe I should use it. I'm not sure. I'm still on the fence, so maybe later. It's not like these limit breaks are going to make quests better, so I'm not in a hurry to use these items. Oh no, it has been 1 hour, it's okay. So I'm going to hold off for a while and let's see what happens. Irvine is another character that's tricky to use because since I'm not using Ifrit's ammo refinement, it means I only have some ammo that I could buy. I only have 5 AP ammo, 5 pulse ammo, and 5 fast ammo. I got those in a side quest. A side quest that I didn't even know it existed. So it was in Fisherman Horizon. I'm going to hold off the pulse ammo to use against Ultimacia. I hope so. Wait, what? The Luna Cry. If you can't buy much, keep building them. Yeah, that's one of my issues. And that's why I'm not using Evine too much. Ouch, the guy was a bit of a jerk, but okay. Oops, not again. Did you see Alone? No, I didn't. Second floor, okay. So in my challenge, I have some core conditions that I'm following, but I also have some sort of secondary conditions where I think I should avoid using some stuff because they are too overpowered, like Lionheart, uh, Meltdown, Aura, and that's why I'm not using everything I could on a draw point only challenge. So here is Alone. I am not going to play cards against her. I remember the last time I tried it. Motherfucking Alone was so hard to defeat. Oh, you can't use our. Yeah, I can't use Aura. I even skipped an Aura draw point back in Trebia Garden. And there was another Aura draw point near Dolet, I guess. And I didn't get any of them. Aura is just too cheap, you know? You use it at any time and you get limit breaks, no trade-offs, and I decided to not use auras or meltdown. I think I skipped the dialogue and I have no idea where to go. Oh, Alone is here. Is Aura is one of the best spells for strength, as far as I remember. I think it's like the third best spell. I could use it for junction, as you are suggesting, but oh, why Squall? Oh my gosh, Squall was Squall had no junctions. For now, my spells are like this because this is all I got from draw points. It's not much, but it's what I have. And what else? I have plenty of cures, some reflects, Izunas. Who's the other character? Oh, it's Quistis. I think there were 2 full life draw points and 2 ultima draw points. So this character over here is quite good. It's funny to use so little, such a small amount of spells to junction. At first I thought it wouldn't make any difference, but it makes difference. Quest's HP, for example, is almost double some characters, so it's better than nothing. Yeah, let's go. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay. Reno is going to wake up. The princess is going to wake up. Red alert. Come on, poor Renoa. And now she's a bit... I don't know. Ouch. Let's keep trying. Oh, let's just walk beside her. Oh no, I mean... I still press the wrong buttons to open the menu, even to this point of the game. Come on, Renoa, walk faster. You're possessed, you should walk faster than this. Spooky. You think something is wrong with Renoa with this? Adele's Tomb Seal deactivation device. So Renoa, for some reason, knows how to use the computers and unlock the seals. It would be nice to have some sort of unwinnable battle against her right now. The moon's surface. I like these cutscene. The Luna cry. So if we killed Renoa, none of this would happen. So it's all Squall's fault. Just because he fell in love. Look, the moon! Now that's nasty. A simp. The world is full of monsters anyway, what's the difference? Let them come. That's a lot. If this is not the end of the fucking world, I have no idea what it is. Tons of monsters. Tears Point. And then Squall is like, have you seen a girl? Come on, Squall. Squall is following a girl to the locker room. Is this the locker room? It doesn't look like it, but... Oh, there is another room over here. Rinoa? Rinoa? Really, Squall? Do you need a spacesuit? Are you sure? Oh, this place is so confusing. Maybe I should draw a map for this. Where the fuck is the spacesuit? Oh, okay. We can't see Squall naked, so the game skipped the scene. Oh, and there is the inverted controls here. I have no idea if I'm moving, but I'm trying. Panicky gentleman. Okay, where are you supposed to go now? Who could have set this up? I think we need to go back. I wanted to get the Ragnarok today, but I only have like 1 hour of playing, so it looks like I won't be able to do it. I'm trying to go back, Squall, but you are a snail floating, so... Squall didn't get his training for space. Let's see what we can do. Don't play for 12 hours a day. 12 hours? Look at my playtime. It's only 17 hours. It's too much dangerous now. The president. Oh, is it Joe Biden? Is Joe Biden here? Yeah, I lost almost a full hour doing some stupid shit, but it's not my first time playing, so there's that. Oh, I know. I think the first time I played, the clock turned red. I remember that. I don't plan to spend so much time on this run. The Luna Cry is starting. I hope the game doesn't freeze because I have played this once and it has frozen somewhere around this part. Look at Adele's size. Adele is like 90 feet tall. Come on, Rinoa. So there are no passwords or anything. No encryption. Rinoa. Let's evacuate. And now we're going to risk everyone's life because of a single girl. Wait, I'm going to save. I have a bad feeling about this. Wait, where is the save point? Oh, it's not here. Pretty sure he only risked his life. Yeah, but Chris is not going to leave him. Alone is not going to leave him, so he's going to be responsible for their lives. Maybe everyone's going to die here. Maybe I am a bit pessimist. All Reno's fault. Do you agree with the Renoa is ultimate theory? Wait, we're not supposed to go here? What? I see. I know people like this theory, but it's not really canon, so wait, did Alon just run away? You mean Squall is dead? The Squall is dead theory is even worse because people can't even agree when he died. Some people are like, oh, he has been dead the whole time. And now the game gives me a save point. Come on. Are you kidding me? Come on, Squall. It's such a lame explanation. Wait, why can't we... Oh, we need to talk to Alon. What's the point? Exactly. Oh, he has never felt like this in his whole life. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get the Ragnarok today, but... Actually, I wanted to fight Jumbo Cactuar today, but that's even more unlikely to happen. And now some flashbacks. Yeah, I like to fight boss battles. And I have a feeling I can beat Jumbo Cactuar. Unlike Bahamut, I'm not sure I can beat Bahamut. And it's so easy to find Jobo Cactua, you just need to get the Ragnarok and land on the island. Unlike Bahamut and Ultima Weapon. I know. Yeah, I think Bahamut is going to be too hard. His Mega Flare is probably going to kill everyone in one hit, so... I'm not even sure I can defeat the Ruby Dragons. You're right. That's true. But I have to get lucky with Invincible Moon for this. I only have one hero. Odin's against the rules. No, Odin's not against the rules. But I didn't try to get him. So I still have time. But I'm not sure Odin is going to help much. My problem... No. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wow, you got very lucky for this. I think it's a 13% chance per battle. Anything is possible. Yes, you're right. I could use the generator. Twist this limit break against them. It would be easier, I guess. But even if I did, I think Bahamut is going to be too much. Not only his Mega Flare, but he's quite fast, and even his physical attacks deal a lot of damage. I'm not even sure what Bahamut has to offer regarding his abilities, but I can check later. Oh, by the way, I got a Rosetta Stone on one of those Esthar shops. You know, when you visit the shops and you get a random item as a gift? I got a Rosetta Stone 1 hour ago. It was like the best thing ever that has happened on this playthrough. I don't even know when I'm going to use it, but it's nice to have. It's even on the video, so... And now Ultimisia's face is all like, who's there? Get out! I'm not really want to do voice acting, so I don't try too hard. And now Alone is all weak. Of course we can't change the past alone, come on. Didn't you learn anything? Puppy dog eyes. I don't even understand what Elon is trying to do right now, but I think she wants to link Squall and Renoa so Squall can send some sort of message and tell Renoa to not give up. That's my understanding. How? I know there is a part here where we need to control the camera or else Renoa dies, and I don't remember when it happens, but I don't think it's now. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Thank you. This game likes to use timers and countdowns all the time, so I'm always afraid of getting a game over for nothing. Life support has terminated. Okay, now Reno is dead and the game ended. Thank you for playing. Oh, plot support. She's wearing her plot armor. I wish they did a proper remake for this game. Not a remaster, not a re-release as they did, but a remake for real. I would buy in a heartbeat. And next time I would do a different challenge. This one is I can't say it was a great idea, but it was nice to do something different. I think I could do a harder challenge. I just don't want to stop using junctions, for example. It's too much. RIP renewal. Press F for respect. Not the game's bad. I mean, the game would end much earlier, I guess. No time compression, so we would fight Adele and that's it. Right? To be honest, my least favorite character is Selfie, so for me, if Selfie died, the game would be better. She makes no difference at all on the main story. Wow, you agree? Most people disagree with me. I don't like Zell either. So maybe I don't know. As long as we agree that self is the worst, we're good. Oh, she pressed the red button. What if the red button was the self-destruction button? Come on. Come on, Squall, stop dreaming and... I have no idea, but it's a red button. Red buttons are always dangerous. You can't just press a red button and expect to have something good to happen. So maybe it's like a suicide button. Come on, Squall. For the love of God, do not fail, because I don't want to retry. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, that's the part, right? Where the fuck is Renoa? Over here? I'm trying to move the camera, but I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. Is she getting close? I only have 1 minute. I have a feeling I'm going to fail. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Like for real. Oh my gosh. Do I need to press something other than right? Oh my gosh, don't tell me this. Oh, it worked, right? Wow. That was close. Or is it scripted? Scripted. Yeah, I know, right? But the game loves to have timers and countdowns, so everything has a time limit. Out of fuel. I'm sure they considered making a time limit for disc 4. I'm sure of it. Oh, let's go inside that alien spaceship. Why not? What if it's a monster? I remember I had some trouble fighting those enemies here. I forgot the name. Propagators? I hope I don't get a game over. It would be embarrassing. Wait, I can control? Oh my gosh. What do you mean the stupid way? If you kill like... Really? I have never heard of that. That's crazy. A save point. I know I have to defeat them in order, but I'm not sure what the order is, so I'm going to try my best. I'm going to grab a cup of water. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I know the yellow pear is the last one. I mean, I'm almost sure. I think it's the purple, red, green, and then yellow. I should have looked at a guide, but... And now Rinoa wants a hug. That's right. So Squall just ignored her and didn't hug her. That's a bit rude, but it's expected from him. Okay, so let's check our junctions. Oh, come on. I always forget who has the correct junctions. We have Quistis and Zell. Ignoring the problem, it will go away. I'm going to use Rinso Cooking against them, and hopefully it will work. Let's save again, and let's try to fight those stupid aliens. By the way, isn't rigatoni some type of pasta? I think I have seen this word before, but I'm not sure. I knew it. Congratulations, Squall. You just found aliens. So they are going to have some sexy time while aliens watch it. Let me double check my junctions. So let's go and try the purple one first, since he's here. Oh, they are aggressive. Oh, the battle speed is too fast. Fuck. This is not going to be good. See? That's what I meant. Oh, fuck, man. Jesus Christ. This is not good. I should have slowed down the battle. Damn. Blind? Are you kidding me? Oops. That's what I get for playing without earphones. 400 each hit. I wonder how much. Oh, okay, one razor cooking. That's good. Oh yeah, I think blind doesn't affect razor cooking, right? I think it only increases the critical stats. Okay, so one down. No, not the green one now. But Renoa being in silence is quite dangerous in my opinion, so I'm going to heal. Oh, I should have used the Zuna. It's okay. Where is the other purple? The red one is here. Okay, here's the purple. Should I heal? No, the battle speed again. I only remember at the very last second. I don't like to use the fast battle speed when I'm fighting real battles. You know what? I'm going to wait. Wait, not dead? Fuck, man. Thank you. It's not the first time I forget to set it back. Can you please stop killing Squall? I don't have too much Phoenix Downs. Oh, come on. You see what's happening? He's like attacking so fast that I can't even keep up. Oh my gosh, I used Angel Wing. Fuck, man. Oh, she can't use Angel because Angel is not here. That makes sense. Okay, so I need to do something about this. If he doesn't die right now, I'll probably get a game over. Oh my gosh. No item drops. Siren landed some shit, so let's check. No, wait a second. Let me use wishings. No, what? The battle speed. The battle speed. Thank you. What else? I was going to set Renoa to land. Oh, I can't even set. Come on, I need to remember this. Okay, let's stop and think for a second. What else do we? Maybe I can use. Nah, I'm not going to use a potion. Thank you, Dr. Rigatoni. So there was a red one and a green one. This is a green. Okay, I can. No, let's do it like this. Let's go back and get the first green, and then we come back there. Oh, maybe we should not have done this. As you can see, I am not going to be able to get the Ragnarok in half an hour, so it's all my fault. Of course it's my fault. Confrontation time. Oh, I think I set too slow, but blind. This is some filler content. It's not like we need this for the story. Oh, come on. Urgh. I hate when this happens. I'm not using earphones, so I can't hear when the limit break is active. So most times I skip by accident. Okay, let's go. Come on, Squall, you can do better than this. I'm going to heal myself before she needs. Oh! Wait, what's happening? Come on! Finally! It doesn't help that most times I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, by the way, I'm using his first weapon. I'm not going to upgrade any weapons whatsoever. It's not like I have the materials anyway. Reaction. I used to play a lot of Guitar Hero back in that day, but looks like I'm getting old. Yeah, it's not allowed. Lionheart is too cheap. Everything can be solved with Lionheart, so I'm not going to upgrade my weapons. Okay, this dude here is behind a save point. Let's use a Zuna. Do you have a Zuna? Can you use a Zuna? Oh, you can't use it. Oh my gosh. I should have bought more echo screams. Yeah, I know, but let's leave it like this. It's easier to say I didn't make any weapons upgrade than just a few of them. It's like a hard restriction without exceptions. Maybe it would work outside battles. I don't know. Oh, I still have 3 more battles after this? Oh my gosh. No, not 3, I have 4 more battles. The red pair and the yellow pair. Okay, at least I can save now. Squall and Renoa are good to use. Squall is the best one, and Irvine is. I like to use Irvine, so even though I should not be using his limit break much, I am using. And Zell is kind of a wild card because I don't want to use the Armageddon Fist, you know, that combination of his limit break. It's too cheap, so I have been trying to use his other moves and it's just awful. I actually set his limit break to auto just earlier, so maybe the auto limit break for Zell is going to be better than my reaction time. Selfie, yeah, selfie works too. Oh my gosh, okay. Selfie, I have some bad luck with Selfie, you know. Every time the only spell she has are like Thunder, Cure, and come on, where is Tandaga, where is Kuraga? But I think she has some potential to save my life. She just hasn't shown this potential. Oh, I forgot about Siren. Oh my gosh. Treatment. Oh, you see, treatment is a good. It's a good ability to learn. Which is. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I think Quistis could be better than she is right at the moment. She has White Wind and what's the name? Mighty Guard. I just don't have the items for this, but yeah, I might look for Mighty Guard. I forgot how to get the item. I think the item is called Barrier, right? Wait, why does this alien look smaller than the other ones? Yeah, it's with the behemoths, right? Yeah, the purple enemy. And they are quite hard to defeat. I don't have Mug. What is this? Oh, it's Tandaga. I should have Thunder Elemental Protection, but looks like I don't. And there's White Wind too. It's the Whisper, right? Come on. No. I think it's the Adamantoise who has Whisper. I actually have never used White Wind on this game. Yeah, Turtles, near Dolet, right? I have never used White Wind on this game. But it's good because it's one of the only healing spells that affect all the party members. I think they are around 18, I guess. I know there's some level restriction to get Whisper from Adamantoise. I think the average is like 16 or something. But it's better to be low level at a challenge like this, right? %? No way, no way. I'm not going to try. I think I would need Quistis Degenerator for this. Oh my gosh, my legs going numb. My legs going so numb. Tomberry. Oh, I'm not going to get Tomberry. No way I can defeat even a single Tomberry. Look at my spells. I have nothing to use against a Tomberry. Like, no way I can defeat 20 of them. I'm going to save again, just in case. To 69? Yeah, but I think it's going to be too much work. Yeah. And I don't think I can get using any other methods. Oops, wrong save. Oh, I need to heal Rinoa. So now we only have one pair of enemies to defeat, the yellow pair. I could use Mug, but I don't have Mug. I thought it would be useless on this challenge, so I left for for the last. Oh my gosh, I should have learned the Mug at the beginning. I usually learn Mug as soon as possible, but this time I decided to skip it because 200 AP was quite a lot. Wait, where is the second? Where is the second yellow alien? Okay, here is one of them. Yeah, I could do that. That's a good idea. Squall and Rinoa are both blinded. Blinded by love. You're right. You're right. I didn't fight Cactuars earlier when I get the garden on the Kashkaba desert, but it's an option. Okay, so now we're going to go and find the last alien, finally. I think there are only a few scenes before the Ragnarok, right? Wait, I need to remember where the last one is. It's not here. Okay, so maybe here. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Let's heal again. Now for the last freaking alien. Tandaga, and he's going to hit Squall, isn't he? Oh my gosh. Squall had so many deaths on this game, it's not even funny. I mean, it is funny, but... Against the first alien, I used one Rezokuken and the alien died, so... Why can't life be easier than this? Yeah, looks like I did. I better heal with Noah. I like to imagine that Squall just chooses to not hit the enemy more times. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh, I could have been using the ability Initiative with Squall. Oh my gosh, it's a bit late for this, but... Rosata. Yeah, this time I'm going to hit the enemy 3 times, okay. Finally. So let's go to the... I don't know, the main room or whatever. Did I get this draw point? Life. I don't remember, so I'm going to skip it. Esthar Earth Station. Ragnarok, do you read? A radio signal. Did you copy? The Ragnarok. And then Squall fails to control the ship and it crashes and they all die. So they all speak the same language, that's good. It would be funny if they were like from a different country and Squall could not understand them. There is one more thing we need to tell you. No room for other language. We wish you Godspeed.
Never sang my songs on the stage on my own.
And after fighting some aliens, Squall is feeling a bit too excited and they are going to have some sexy time.
I saw you smiling at me always be there in the
Now go sit down.
of this time, a little bar.
Rinoa is not wearing a seatbelt, so when the Ragnarok lands, she's going
Just once
to
more,
get killed.
my last night here with you.
Beyond cool.
Maybe yes, maybe no. I kind of liked it your way, how you shyly
Now Squall mentioned other girls.
did you
Yes, exactly.
mine on you, darling? So there you are, with the
Always wear your seatbelts, kids, even if you are in love.
as if you never heard, as if you never down.
Wow, the game audio is so loud.
I be
I can hear from a distance.
for you, who pinches you
And now Reno is talking about her mom
but sure
during the sex time.
from its show
I'm not your mom.
I would know that
Oh my gosh.
no dream.
Reno has a mother complex. And meanwhile, the guys on the radio are just listening to everything. No privacy at all. And wear your seatbelt, Renoa. For the love of God, they have to push to talk? Oh, that's good to know.
Wanna be close enough for me to feel your heart beating fast and savor as I whisper.
No one can predict the future.
Love you, peaceful eyes on me. Did you ever know that I had more?
I think I will be able to get the Ragnarok today, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to fight Jumbo Cactua, so it's okay. Please respond. We have some questions. Ragnan Rock. What if they decided to shoot the Ragnarok before it lands? Wow, do you copy? Okay. I think we are close to finally ending all this space part. Firing their weapons. So now they are going to take Rinoa, and Squall is just accepting that. Such a simp. He's a teenager. He had a troubled childhood. He was alone his entire life. So it's expected. Reno is like the first girl he saw outside the garden. Oh, I see. Yeah, some people don't like this part of Squall. I mean, they don't like this romantic plot of the game. She and no water. I think it could have been developed better. Maybe people would accept it, but Saucer's Memorial. I like how they don't try to oh, what's the name in English? I forgot the word. I don't know. Sorry. Now Renoa wants to give her ring to Squall. The Sorcerer's Memorial. No, I mean, if Squall resisted, he would be arrested. Oh, that's the word. If Squall tried to stop them, he would be arrested. But they didn't. They didn't want to arrest Squall. He didn't do anything wrong. Okay, so now, wait, can I save here? For the love of God? Oh my gosh, it's such a relief to save after so many cutscenes. I'm going to heal Squall because what if I get into a battle just here? A criminal just seen. Oh, I thought it was a random battle. The screen froze for a second. Okay, I think we have time. We're going to the control room and then we need to go to the sorcerer. Wait, it's not here? I have no idea where to go now. Oh, it's here. And now look at who's here. Christus, the rebound girl. Squall lost Renoa and then Christus is like, I'm home, Squall. The passage room, okay. I thought it was the other room. Christus thought she was in love with Squall and then... How did you get here? Piet? Squall doesn't even remember the name of the people he met. Hi Grimps! How are you doing? I'm finally getting the Ragnarok after so much time here and so many problems today, but The string transmission was cut off twice, and I almost lost a good opportunity to save another save file, but I'm good now. Now here is the whole crew, except for Reno, of course. Major problems. Yeah, Gramps is my grandfather. You can see him like this. Now Zell is going to do his best to explain a lot of shit, but Squall doesn't want to hear. And then we need to save Rinoa. What's wrong? Rinoa is a sorceress now. And Squall just let her be taken. So we're going to waste like 10 minutes of our lives just because Squall didn't try to stop her. It was Rinoa's decision. Come on, look at this. Look at him. Thank you, Questis. Questis being the voice of reason, at least once. Even if she's the rebound girl, she wants Squall and Rinoa together. And Zell is like, seriously? What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course. Pandora, whatever. And sorcerers are there. Okay, so now let's go to the... Whoa. The ship is moving. Excuse me. Are we flying? So let's go there. I mean, let's save. No, I have no idea. Let's save. I don't want to have this fucking transmission cut off again all of a sudden. It has happened like 4 times since I have played this game, so... Okay, now we can go back, go to the Sorcerer Memorial, save Rinoa, and finally be done with our session today. Almost at my dinner time, which by the way I have no idea what I'm going to eat. Selfie learning how to fly this thing in like 5 minutes. Head for Esthar, Sorcerer's Memorial. There is an autopilot on the Ragnarok, which I am going to use. The controls that I'm going to forget. So, Sorcerer's Memorial. Oh, the autopilot's not a teleport. Okay. I am going to equip. What's the name? Encounter now. So it's Zell. Oh, it's okay. You mean fly? Or you mean Savory Noah? Oh, a save point. Oh, I mean a draw point. That's not good because I have no idea who has the highest. Renoa, let's switch. Renoa, quiz this. Stop. 7 stops? Come on, quiz this. So the gods let us inside the memorial just because we asked. That's some lax security. I'm taking Renoa with me. You must be joking, it's too late. And then a woman pulls up a hip to threat 3 people, and a man tries to threaten them using his fists. That's some sin. Okay, now Squall is all like, hold on, I'm going to save you. He tried to punch what I'm supposed to do. And then he draws his gun blade and just cut everything. We know was moving before the cutscene. And now for the iconic scene of them hugging. I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Stop kissing and let's get the hell out of here. Now, Quistis and Zell were fighting some stupid gods, and then someone shows up. Who is this mysterious person? Mysterious person who for some reason doesn't speak, and he only moves his arms. I have seen him before. Come on, Squall, you're terrible with faces. Ha 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 ha. It was what? What's wrong, Renoa? She's embarrassed. Oh, we need to set her limit break. I have a feeling I'm going to forget to do this on the next minute, but I need to set her limit break so she can learn Wishing Star. Oh, I mean the camera angle was terrible, and there was no clue or anything other than the person being silent. Why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. Did he just answer a whatever? I have heard that in the Japanese version he doesn't say whatever all the time. He uses different words that have some sort of different tone and meaning. It's just really, yeah, the game doesn't really does its best to explain. Not at that part. Oh, Safer. Safer is still alive because Squall didn't want to kill him. Zell. So, Squall, where the hell are you going? The orphanage? Come on, Renoa. We gotta do some farming here, some greening, some item collection trip, and not the orphanage. Jesus Christ, finally. I have the Ragnarok, and why is this blinking? Oh, it's the Balam Garden. Okay. So I'm going to Centra, and I'm finally, oh, the limit break. I need to set the limit break. You're right. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Rigatoni. I'm going to save next to the Cactua Island so I can remember. I'm even going to set the camera facing the Cactua Island. So let's just finish up the stream by setting our junctions. Zell. Should I use Zell against Cactua? No, let's use Selfie. Let's use Selfie and Renewal. And Squall, of course. I need to review my junctions because it has been a while. Wait a second. And I should have healed Renoa. Oh. Squall can keep like this. Yeah, you're right. I'm bringing Renoa and Selfie for some emergence, you know. Maybe Renoa can activate Invincible Moon. And Selfie has full cure. I don't know. Maybe I have never used Renoa and Selfie at the same time, so wasn't there anything else here? Sometimes I forget to set the abilities. Oh, only 2 AP. Nah, I don't have anything else to land, so. And Alexander still has like 100 AP to land. Okay, 1000. No, the cactuars are not dangerous, you're right. But the jumbo cactuar, I think he has some I forgot the name, area of effect abilities, and it's going to be a bit hard to fight cactuar. As long as he doesn't run away when he's at low health. It has never happened to me, but I have a feeling it might happen on this challenge because of my low damage output. I'm not going to grind on the cactuars right now. I'm going to decide if it's allowed for my challenge. But I'm against that. Yeah, I know he can run away, but I have no idea how much HP he's going to have at level 20. I think it's almost 100,000. Maybe a bit less. So it's going to take a while. That's one of the reasons I'm not going to fight him today. I don't know. I'm just a bit obnoxious with my my style of playing, so I like to restrict some stuff that I think it's too much, you know. Usually the enemies don't give that much AP for nothing, so farming and greeding for AP would be a bit unusual. I don't know. I'll think. So let me heal Vine before anything. Zell. Okay. So I'm going to save. In how many hours? We're clocking 19 hours. Which is funny because here it's 7 p.m. and I need to buy dinner. I need to order dinner or find some food here. So I'm going to finish the stream now. Thank you, Dr. Rigatoni, for being here and making me company and talking a lot and remembering me about all the stuff like the battle speed, the Angelo. Did I set the Angelo limit break? I did, right? I know, I'm pretty sure I did, but let's check again. Okay, it's here. So, yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. No auto, no meltdown, no AP green, no using duel, no upgrade weapons, no refined abilities, no GF in battle, limiting buying items, tiny magic stocks. That's the name of my challenge. I need to find a shorter name, but that's what I mean. And also no Angelo Sash. Angelo Sash is like strictly forbidden. People abuse the hell out of it. They leave the game open all the night and then they come back in the morning. Look at this, I have 15 Rosetta Stones. That's like cheating. So I'm not even going to learn Angelo Sash. I have never played Final Fantasy X. A friend of mine is playing, and she's doing like a, I don't know how to call it. It's like a super boss challenge. She wants to collect everything on the game, and I know she is farming and grinding to fight Omega Weapon, I guess. But I have never played the game, so acronym. I see. I was thinking on just calling the draw point challenge, but I mean I'm a most open. No, not like this. I was thinking on calling it the draw point challenge, but the draw points challenge is a bit of ambiguous names, so who knows? Anyway, thanks Dr. Rigatoni, thanks Gramps, my grandpa, for being here. Whoa, I just realized I didn't spend any money on Esthar. Wow. Anyway, thanks everyone who was here, who watched even for only a few seconds. And what day is today? Today is Sunday. I like to pretend that I have a life or a job, so I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow, but if I am, it's going to be around the same time, around 2 p.m. Eastern time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, and hopefully I'll be able to fight. Yes, I know, but I kind of need a life. Hopefully I will be able to fight Jumbo Cactua. What else? Who else? Maybe Bahamut, but I don't have much expectations. I don't have much hope. Me neither. Don't worry, doctor. And if I find anything else to do, like a cool side quest, I'm going to do it. Earlier when I got the Balamb Garden, I tried to to farm the draw points on the world map, but I failed quite hard because the draw points are invisible, and even using a map it's complicated. So I'm going to do some research and see what I can do. So thanks, everyone, and bye bye. I think until tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow around the same time, around 2 p.m. Eastern time. It's not my time zone, but I do my best to not forget the geography lessons from middle school. And once again, thanks, Dr.